Question answer of George V. High School. Question 1. How do you explain the term master? Answer. The term master can have various meanings depending on the context. Authority figure. Traditionally, a master refers to someone who has control or authority over others, such as a teacher or a mentor who imparts knowledge or skills to students. Expertise. In many fields, master denotes a high level of expertise or proficiency. For instance, a master craftsman or master artist has achieved exceptional skill in their craft. Education. In academia, master can refer to a graduate degree, such as a master's in arts or science, indicating advanced knowledge in a specific area. Historical context. In historical contexts, the term may also refer to a person who owned slaves or servants, reflecting a different, often negative, aspect of power dynamics. Cultural references. In literature and culture, master can evoke themes of control, mentorship, and the complexities of hierarchical relationships. Overall, the term carries connotations of authority, skill, and sometimes exploitation, making its interpretation highly context dependent. Question 2. What would you do if you are appointed as a teacher in a village school? What novelty would you bring to the school? Answer. If appointed as a teacher in a village school, I would focus on creating an engaging and inclusive learning environment that caters to the diverse needs of the students. Here are some ideas for novelty. Interactive learning. I would implement hands-on activities, project-based learning, and group discussions to make lessons more engaging. This could involve outdoor learning sessions that connect lessons to the local environment. Cultural integration. Incorporating local culture and traditions into the curriculum would be essential. I would invite community members to share their skills and stories, fostering a sense of pride and belonging among students. Use of technology. Introducing basic technology and digital literacy, even in a limited capacity, could enhance learning. Simple tools like tablets or educational apps could be used for interactive lessons. Creative arts programs. I would establish programs in arts, music, and sports to encourage creativity and holistic development. Regular art and music classes could provide an outlet for self-expression. Parent and community involvement. Creating strong ties with parents and the community would be crucial. Organizing events, workshops, or open days could engage parents in their children's education and strengthen community support. By focusing on these areas, I aim to create a vibrant learning atmosphere that nurtures not only academic skills but also social and emotional growth. Question 3. What is the difference between the village school and a city school in terms of quality of teaching and learning? Answer. The differences between village schools and city schools in terms of teaching and learning quality can be significant, influenced by various factors. Resources. City schools often have access to better infrastructure, including modern classrooms, libraries, laboratories, and technology. Village schools may struggle with basic facilities and teaching materials, which can impact the quality of education. Teacher training. Teachers in city schools are generally more likely to have access to ongoing professional development and training opportunities, whereas teachers in village schools might face challenges in accessing such resources. This can lead to differences in teaching methods and curriculum delivery. Class size. City schools often have larger student populations, which can result in crowded classrooms. In contrast, village schools may have smaller class sizes, allowing for more individualized attention, but they may lack the diversity of perspectives and experiences found in larger schools. Curriculum and extracurricular activities. City schools usually offer a broader curriculum with more extracurricular activities, including sports, arts, and clubs. Village schools may have a more limited curriculum and fewer opportunities for students to explore diverse interests. Parental and community involvement. Community involvement can vary. Urban areas might have more active parent teacher associations and community support systems. In village schools, local culture and community ties can foster strong relationships, but there might be fewer resources for engagement. Student motivation and aspirations. Students in city schools might have greater exposure to diverse career paths and educational opportunities, influencing their aspirations. In village schools, students may have limited awareness of such options, which can affect their motivation and future goals. Question 4. What is the place that the narrator has described in the essay? What is the impression that you get from the description? Answer. The narrator describes George V High School, located in a remote village in South Odisha. The school is characterized by its tile-roofed buildings, a stone wall surrounding the campus, and a mix of classrooms and communal areas, creating a warm, community-focused environment. The impression from this description is one of nostalgia and affection. The school serves as a central hub for education and community life, evoking memories of both the physical space and the relationships formed there. The blend of strict discipline from teachers like Headmaster Ramnarayan Padhi and the camaraderie among students paints a picture of a formative experience. The school symbolizes not just a place of learning, but also a cherished part of the narrator's identity, highlighting the connection between education, culture, and personal growth in the village setting. Question 5. What is the funniest aspect of the headmaster of the school? Answer. The funniest aspect of Headmaster Ramnarayan Padhi is his notable chain-smoking habit. He would light one cigarette after another on his way to the toilet, covering several kilometers while creating a cloud of smoke reminiscent of a train. This quirky, almost comical image of him strolling through the village, indifferent to the weather and puffing away, adds a humorous touch to his otherwise strict demeanor. It contrasts sharply with his authoritative presence at school, making him a memorable character in the narrator's recollections.